Understanding HVAC wiring diagrams is one of the most important skills for any technician. Many beginners feel confused when they see electrical diagrams because they look complex and full of symbols. However, once you understand the basic logic and structure, reading these diagrams becomes much easier. Wiring diagrams are used to show how electrical components are connected and how current flows through a system. They help technicians install, troubleshoot, and repair HVAC equipment safely and efficiently. In this guide, we will break down everything step by step, so even a beginner can understand. What is an HVAC wiring diagram? An HVAC wiring diagram is a visual representation of the electrical system. It shows components such as compressors, fans, relays, capacitors, thermostats, and how they are connected with wires. There are different types of diagrams used in HVAC. Wiring diagram shows actual connections between components. Schematic diagram shows how the system works logically. Ladder diagram, commonly used in control circuits. Each type is useful, but beginners should start with basic wiring and schematic diagrams. Understanding basic electrical concepts. Before reading diagrams, you must understand a few basic electrical concepts. Voltage is the force that pushes electricity through a circuit. Current is the flow of electricity, and resistance is the opposition to that flow. In HVAC systems, you will usually find two types of voltage: high voltage, line voltage, used for compressors and motors. Low voltage, control voltage, usually 24 volts, used for thermostats and control circuits. Understanding the difference between high and low voltage is very important for both safety and troubleshooting. Common HVAC electrical symbols. Wiring diagrams use symbols instead of full component drawings. Learning these symbols is the key to understanding diagrams. Some of the most common symbols include: compressor represents the main cooling component. Fan motor, used in condenser or blower. Capacitor helps motors start and run. Contactor, an electrically controlled switch. Relay, used to control circuits. Thermostat controls temperature. Transformer converts voltage, usually 240 volts, to 24 volts. Each symbol has a specific meaning, and once you recognize them, reading diagrams becomes much easier. How to read a wiring diagram, step by step. The best way to understand a wiring diagram is to follow a simple step-by-step method. First, always start by identifying the power source. This tells you where electricity is coming from. Next, locate the main components, such as the compressor, fan motor, and contactor. These are the key parts of the system. Then, follow the wires from one component to another. This helps you understand the path of current flow. After that, separate the diagram into two parts: power circuit, high voltage; control circuit, low voltage. The control circuit usually activates the contactor or relay, which then allows high voltage to run the main components. Understanding the control circuit. The control circuit is the brain of the HVAC system. It uses low voltage, usually 24 volts, to control operations. For example, when you set the thermostat to cooling mode, it sends a signal to the contactor coil. This energizes the contactor, which then closes the high-voltage circuit and starts the compressor and fan. Understanding this sequence is very important for troubleshooting, because many problems occur in the control circuit. Understanding the power circuit. The power circuit carries high voltage and runs major components like compressors and motors. When the contactor is closed, electricity flows from the power supply to the compressor and fan motor. If there is a problem in the power circuit, the system may not start, or components may not run properly. Always be careful when working with high-voltage circuits, because they can be dangerous. Common troubleshooting. Using wiring diagrams are extremely useful for troubleshooting HVAC systems. If a system is not cooling, you can check whether the thermostat is sending a signal. If the contactor is not pulling in, the issue may be in the control circuit. If the contactor is working but the compressor is not running, the problem may be in the power circuit, capacitor, or compressor itself. By following the wiring diagram step by step, you can quickly find where the problem is instead of guessing. Tips for beginners. Always read the diagram slowly and carefully. Do not try to understand everything at once. Practice with real diagrams from air conditioners or units you are familiar with. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Use a multimeter to test voltage and continuity while following the diagram. This helps you connect theory with real-world practice. Never ignore safety. Always turn off power before working on any electrical system. Conclusion. Learning how to read HVAC wiring diagrams may seem difficult at first, but it becomes easier with practice and understanding of basic concepts. It is an essential skill for any HVAC technician who wants to grow in this field. By understanding symbols, separating control and power circuits, and following current flow step by step, you can confidently read diagrams and troubleshoot problems. With time and experience, this skill will make you a more professional and valuable technician.
Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you taking the time. See you next time.